All right, YouTube, here we are, finally set up. Today has been one of those days. It is a gorgeous day out, but getting to this point was agony. I mean, I had all the stuff set up for today, and then catching bait was just horrible. I have pretty terrible bait right now. I'm actually relying on Asian carp as a backup, and I hate Asian carp. I don't even know if I've ever even caught a big fish on Asian carp. I know they can be caught, but I've never caught one, so I hate them. But I do have a few buffalo and a few shad that we'll try out. But I'm fishing a 50-foot hole right behind me. Marked a big fish in there. Yeah, the river's on a bit of a rise right now. It's just starting to. I don't know if these fish even realize it yet, but the water's definitely going up. So this is definitely not the place I would think to be fishing right now, but since it just started, they might still be sitting deep, and then by tonight I have to think they'll be moving shallow. So it's about 7 o'clock. It's a work night, so can't fish super late tonight either, but we're gonna give it our best here. Stay tuned, let's see what happens. That was a big takedown. Cannot stop this fish. Getting dangerously close to my anchor line. Oh, get away from there. Get away from there. It's got some weight to him. That's for sure. Come on. What do we got? Well, it just got dark too, so. It's just pulling down. Man, this fish is strong. That's a big one, guys. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Oh, someone could open the net for me, please. Look how that hook is in there. Okay. Started at the tail, going all the way up here. 59 inches to this tip of the snout. And then area is 34 inches or 35 inches around. 59 by 35. All right, guys. This fish, I think, is 94 pounds. I was weighing it. The scale broke. The momentum knocked me into the river, so I am soaked. But look at this fish. Oh. Go right ahead. It's gonna probably start falling that way.
One way or the other.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how I slide them back a little bit. Get them a little bit more centered in the head. This ain't gonna break, is it?
I don't know. Should be good. Yeah, that's saying 92. He's off the ground there. All right, cool. All right, guys, almost all the rest of my footage here with this camera had zero audio, so I figured I'd just probably narrate the rest of this where it was needed. It figures something would always fail at a time like this where you need it the most, right? So it is what it is. Anyways, here's one last glimpse of this fish here. I mean, this thing was like a damn serpent. I mean, it wasn't really all that fat. It was more just, I couldn't believe how long it was. It was just incredible. Basically almost 5 feet long. If you look closely on the other side of its mouth though, there's a pretty big scar, which I'm guessing had either been caught before or maybe escaped off a trot line. You'll be able to see it real good here in this next clip I'll show you. Got a lot of energy. Look at that fish. And then in this next clip here, I'm getting ready to put the fish back in the water. This fish had plenty of energy throughout this whole process. It really made me happy to see how well it swam away, and especially since this wasn't really an easy fish to pick up and handle either. All right, this fish is time to go back. And then here's finally the aftermath of the video, basically talking to the camera and all my excitement. Really had no idea what I was saying here. These words have kind of been lost into the abyss. But I was definitely on cloud 9, that's for sure.
But anyways, you know, I was soaked after falling in the river here, and obviously didn't do any more fishing after that. I just kind of packed it up and went on home. And no, I didn't get me falling in the river on video as much as I wanted to see that, and I'm sure you guys too. Yeah, I just didn't get it on the video. Otherwise, I would have loved to share that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. This was certainly one of my top fish, and it was quite the experience getting to fight a fish with that kind of power. Thanks as always for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.